Alright, first of all, there's the grading scale. 1 through 10. Everybody already know this. It's not a problem if you deal with a 4 or 5 for a while. As a matter of fact, when you start off, before you build up your confidence, this is probably what you need. If you swinging at the fences and you trying to holler at a 9 or a 10 and you actually get her, she's going to run circles around you because you don't have the basic experience in order to be able to maintain and handle her properly. If you can't maintain a 4 or a 5, what you think you're going to do with a 9, 10? Just to keep it real, if you think a girl is a 9 or a 10, you probably don't need to be dealing with her anyway. Those girls that you think are a 9 or a 10, they typically come with a lot of headache because you've already elevated them to a higher status than yourself, which means you're going to be doing a lot of things in your power in order to get validation from her, which in turn is going to allow her to use you and probably discard you after she get whatever it is that she want out of you, in my estimation. If you don't have the experience and the ability to maintain and keep a girl on a higher grade scale in check, then you need to start off with the lower level girls that are decent, but they might not be your first pick, just so that you can build up the experience, the stamina, and the confidence just to be able to know how to work your way around a woman, if you will. Because the hardware might be different, but the software is basically the same. So again, if you can't maintain a girl that you don't necessarily find 100% attractive, then you definitely ain't gonna be able to maintain a girl that you find very attractive. So start off with a decent girl. Make sure you know what you're doing with that situation and see how you handle yourself as well. And then you can work your way up the scale once you get a little bit of experience and understanding on how women operate in general. The worst thing you can do is swing at the fences for a 9 or a 10 and then get freaking demolished by her, and then that brings your confidence all the way down to the floor. So then you're gonna have to start all the way over again anyway. But once you've worked your way up the ranks and understanding how females think and how they operate and how to get certain emotional responses out of them, then you won't have to start all the way from down here. You might just have to start, you know what I'm saying, at the 6s or 7s, which is actually where you want to be at, because she can actually make herself more attractive while still maintaining the humbleness that you need in order to produce a long-term relationship.